nobody's gonna believe this. So we went and I had to go purchase rats for the first time in a while, and I'm gonna show you guys this first. Nicole's asleep, she has class in the morning, so, but regardless I'm gonna wake her up because this is gonna excite her. But the guy that we buy mice and rats from actually takes trades in, so a lot of times he has really cool animals, and this time we actually came home with 5 new pets, so that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys off after I get her reaction to this. But I'm gonna spoil it for part of it because 2 of them is a male and female Oreo African fat tail. And if you guys know anything about him, it's Nicole's favorite animal. He gave us a great deal on him. I mean, enough that we couldn't pass it up. And you're not gonna believe this. It was a male and female. They had been together. He's like, you know, they've been flirting, whatever. Let me show you this. This is crazy. They've been here seriously a few hours. And you guys, can you guys tell me what exactly that is behind her head? That's an egg. This girl just laid eggs. And we just had her today. So I'm gonna set up the video here and hope that I get, you know, a decent enough shot of Nicole's reaction because this is crazy. It's really cool, but you know, wow. So hopefully this is a good angle. It's a little far, but you know, whatever we can do. I'm gonna go get Nicole. On the left. How do you like them?
I hate you.
You're so tired. It's so cool though, right?
They told you she was pregnant.
2 little Oreo eggs. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna pop them in our incubator for now because Nicole wasn't expecting to have babies this early. So we were gonna have her own incubator, but that's not made yet. So these ones are gonna be probably boys. Have them on hatch right. So the 89 degrees is like, you know, a general probability of like, what is it, 96%? So yeah, they look so small compared to our box because we don't have the leopard gecko box. I didn't know she was pregnant. I am now filming this at 11 a.m. after I got my very nice 30 minutes of sleep. Last night I was in here working pretty much all night, so I am very excited to actually show you guys the animals that we got in yesterday, and I'm just excited. I am a big fan of all the ones that we got, and they all have a little bit of a story, so let's just get right into it. You know, Nicole was gonna be here, but she had a test to go take, and you know, I have this time to spend, so I'm gonna spend it recording. So let's just hop right into the animals that we got yesterday. All right, so as you can see by the critters crawling on my shirt, we got a pair of leopard geckos, and yes, it is a pair. It's 1 male, 1 female, and they are Tremper albinos. We've actually been looking for Tremper albino females to go with Jerry, our Sunglow, which, if you don't know the leopard gecko morphs, it is a tangerine, and it is a Tremper albino with super hypo in there. So we did get the recessive with the Tremper albino there, so they will be compatible and won't have normal babies when it comes to mating with this girl. But we are going to continue mating her with the male that we got her with for this go around, just so that we can have a little bit of, you know, difference in the offspring. Plus we just like the way that Tremper albino looks, and just with the bright pink blushings and the bright yellow, and if we put that with the Sunglow, we're just gonna get orange babies. So this one is hiding behind my back, right where I can't reach it. But yeah, very excited to get these 2. who knows, maybe she's even pregnant. I don't think she is because she's smaller, but then again, they were housed together, so she may be technically mature enough to do it, but you know, not the size that typically breeders would do it, but they were housed together, so who knows. All right, so the next two are the proud parents of that little baby clutch. Are they still called clutches? I'm pretty sure they are. Of eggs, and they are African fat-tail geckos, and they are gorgeous. Like, look at this little guy. If I can get, you know, light on him. But they're super friendly, and we aren't, you know, 100% sure on the actual morph that they are, but they seem to resemble Oreo more than they do, you know, a normal type. So we're kind of hoping for that, but we'll really be able to tell when the babies come out. Since if we bred two Oreos together, the white contrast would come out a little bit better than they are in the parents. But we've seen some really dark Oreos online. We've seen some really bright normals online. So who really knows? But these little guys are awesome. Nicole has been going on and on about whiteout Oreos for a little while, and we didn't realize that they weren't leopard geckos until we went to the show. And then, like, oh, they're not compatible, so we got to find something else that she likes, and let alone we come across her favorite morph right here being what we think is an Oreo. So regardless if it is or not, it's a very, very pretty leopard gecko, or not leopard gecko, African fat-tailed, and it, you know, it's largely a pet, so it's pretty. We both enjoy it, so either which way, I'm happy with it. All right, so with this next one, I'm not gonna be surprised if I get bit. Oh, dear God, girl. But she is a musker, and she must, every single time I hold her, so I'm trying to, you know, tame it out to really teach her that it's not gonna stop her from being held. That if she makes my hand stink, because I'll just go wash it off. And she's not stopping. I held her for a little while just so that I'd be able to free hold her on camera in front of you guys. She's still going. She's still going for it. But as you guys know, my first snake I ever had, I've told this story many times on the channel, was the Mexican black king snake by the name of El Chapo, and he was awesome. 100% missed that little dude. He was awesome. I've wanted to get back into Mexican black king snakes, so he had some females there, and I've never seen female Mexican black kings, you know, openly for sale, and I could not pass it up. So I just pointed out, I'm like, which one is the, you know, the best eater out of them? He's like, no doubt that one. In which case, she's already nipped me once, but you know, I get bit by bigger snakes than a little king snake, so it's really nothing. And she's gorgeous. Like, where mine was jet black as well as all Mexican black kings are, but this girl has a straight black belly, whereas mine had a speckled belly with like brown / gold in there before. And I need to find her a name, and I kind of want to still go off the El Chapo vibe, but I'm not 100% sure. But look at how gorgeous she is. I absolutely love her. She's so feisty. Whereas that would have turned me off when I was first getting my first Mexican black king snake. I just find it hilarious because she's just a little teeny noodle, and she loves to pretend that she's a little rattlesnake. Every time I open her tub, that tail like makes an audible noise because she's smacking it up against the side of the tub. But yeah, I'm super excited to get her, and you know, hopefully this is the official start to me actually being able to do some colubrid things. Whether it's the, I obviously have to go get a Mexican black king snake to pair with her, but then, you know, also maybe some gray banded or something like that, something really cool. You know, Blair's face, my favorite one. But this, this little girl's awesome. Already took a meal for me last night, and like I said, couldn't be happier with it. The other ones were really Nicole's purchases. This one was mine, and she's pretty. I first hit him up about Mexican black king snakes because he had a huge adult female that at the time he wanted to keep because he was feeding off his troublemaker mice and rats to it. Whatever one was beating up on the others, he would just go and toss it into its tub and he would eat it. But unfortunately, he sold that one. I told him to call me before he ever sold it, but he did end up forgetting and selling it to another person. But I still got a female from him, so I'm still happy, you know. Because all I'm going to see at the show, I'm not going to see anybody selling females. I'm just going to see males. Oh, what are you wagging about? Come on. But yeah, like I said, super happy. I'm super excited to actually have some Klubered clutches in here. I mean, you know, other than the hognose, which I'm going to be waiting about 2 years for. This girl's about halfway in terms of duration. She's probably, you know, a good 4, 5, 6 months old. She's just starting to hit that curve where she's able to take real meal sizes. So she's going to start growing really quickly, and then we'll be able to get her bred. So let's go put this little rattlesnake back in its stuff. So here's one that we actually didn't plan on getting. She's so cute. But he's like, since you're already taking all these ones, just take this one for free. It recently dropped its tail, so nobody wants to buy it, so you can just have it. And it's a little baby gecko. Like I said, not sure on morphs or anything like that, especially with this one, because this one was just kind of handed to me. And she's gorgeous. She's just so tiny. And the G7X will not focus on her because she's that small. Just look at her. She's gorgeous. So yeah, gonna grow her up. We're gonna see, you know, this is our science experiment to see how long it takes for her tail to actually come back. Because we really don't know. We haven't had it happen ourselves. But, you know, it's going to be kind of cool to see. And other than that, that's it for all the, the pickups. Alright, so that's it for all the pickups that we got yesterday. I'm just so excited. I always am whenever we get something new here in the collection. And I'm especially excited to see Nicole's collection growing, just as her interest is being piqued, and it's just really cool to see her, you know, getting into reptiles and wanting to breed, and, you know, having her first clutch, technically, even though we didn't do any of the pairing. But I realized I had announced this on Instagram and Facebook. I've not brought it up to you guys on the YouTube channel, and that is the little black pastel pied girl is for sale, the one that came from the second panda clutch. And she is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, here, look, she's deep blue, like she's gonna be shedding later today, possibly tomorrow. Deep, deep blue. Like, look at her eyes. It is, she's in shed. She's definitely deep in shed, but she is still gorgeous. Look at all this orange that is coming through. She's definitely very pretty, and despite being that deep in shed, still took 2 mice yesterday. 2. In shed. So yeah. Just wanted to officially announce that to you guys. Obviously this video is going to be coming out after the giveaway. However, I am filming this on Friday before I actually even draw it. So, you know, good luck to everybody. Congratulations to the winner. Hopefully you have responded to me by now. Otherwise, your time is ticking if you're seeing this, if you won and then didn't get in contact with me. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be more giveaways to come, and I'm not 100% sure on the number, but you know, you guys blew this one out of the water. Like I've said, this is on Friday, and we are 70 past the goals, so you guys absolutely did great again. And other than that, I just want to thank you all for your support, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.